Hey there, so today we have another video and we're actually going to make a cocktail. So if you don't already know, in the last 3 months I've gotten completely addicted to making cocktails. I guess part of my job too, but it's absolutely super fun, and we're going to be making a gimlet, which is a gin sour. Sometimes people use lime cordial. I'm doing it super simple, and what do we have here? Have some ice from the freezer. We have simple syrup, which is honestly that simple. It's 1 part sugar, 1 part water, throw it in the microwave a little bit, get it dissolved, and I don't need to show you how to make that. It's literally 2 ingredients, 1 and 1, that's it. We have some fresh limes. Please use fresh limes. I know even some bars cheat on this. It is completely different when you make cocktails with fresh juice, and don't batch it up because just like lemon juice, lime's actually pretty finicky. It can oxidize on you very quickly, and you're doing it at home, so just buy some limes. They're super cheap, and just cut them up and squeeze them. We also have some gin, Gordon's, pretty cheap, but also good quality gin. But yeah, you can step it up. You know, you can use some Beefeater, Tanqueray, Bombay, whatever you like. But let's dig into this one first. So I actually don't even have a proper shaker. I actually need to buy one from Cocktail Kingdom soon. But this actually works out. If you think about it, this actually turns out to be, you know, a shaker in some sense. So we're starting off with 3/4 ounce of simple syrup. Okay. Then we also need to just start squeezing some lime. So it's actually obviously a lot easier if you have a true squeezer, juice squeezer, but we're just going to do it this way. Actually, probably should have rolled limes first. Rolling the limes helps get the juice out and get the full quality. All right. Make a nice mess here. That's all good. Okay, 3/4 ounce. Then we go with the gin. 2 ounces. And by the way, ideally I should be standing for this one. It really makes it a lot easier to shake and everything. But with how the camera is situated and how low this chair is, it doesn't actually work out. So then now we load up with ice. And we load up hard with ice. This ice is obviously not proper big chunks of ice that you get from a cold draft system, or really nice ice. So you want to fill it up honestly all the way, because the more or the less ice you have in there, it'll dilute faster. And it'll make the cocktail really watery. So you want to fill up all the way. And then also you want to shake hard. So what we're doing when we shake a cocktail is that most importantly, we're aerating it, really creating a live cocktail. I notice a lot of bartenders don't shake their cocktails hard enough, and you're not going to get the same experience of a cocktail that's not shaken really hard. You're also chilling the cocktail, and you're also offering some amount of dilution, but we're trying to control that amount of dilution, and that's why we're filling it up all the way. If you just had a little bit of ice here, it would completely melt and yeah, water down the drink. So let's shake. And if it was proper tin, you could actually feel and hear the ice change in the cocktail or in the shaker, and you could also feel how cold the tin gets. But I think we're there. I don't want to shake it too much with this quality of ice. And then I actually, luckily enough, have a Nick and Nora here, so we're going to pour into this. And again, I don't have a strainer, but it actually works out that this sort of gates it, and we can try to get this whole cocktail in there. And ideally, you don't want the ice shards. Some people double strain so that you get completely no ice shards in there. With a regular strainer, you can sort of get little ice chips, and it sort of offers a little bit of a different experience for some people. I think it's up to preference. So this one is going to have a little bit of those ice shards in there because of how I'm getting it out, but that's pretty much it. And actually, I just made a mistake while I was explaining everything. Honestly, you should always taste your cocktails. Especially if you're serving to a customer, please taste your cocktails. It really is something that I think bartenders look for, because if you're not tasting your cocktails, you're not quite sure what you're serving your customer, and consistency is key. And so with that, I should have had a straw, tasted it before I shook it up, but it's just for myself, and let's dig into this cocktail. That's delicious. Obviously with this, it's not proper. A little bit too much of the ice shards in there, but this is a delicious gimlet. Real simple. I mean, how can you mess this up? So until next time, cheers. I really look forward to making more cocktails for you guys, and this was super fun. So hope it's fun for you all. Until next time, cheers. Later.